You're listening to the Chic Code Podcast with Wirda Alyssa and Sophia Arisa. All things chic, candid, and comedy. Hey girlies, welcome back to another episode of the Chic Code Podcast, and this episode is proudly brought to you by Charmtress.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes, Singapore's first Bali-inspired scalp studio led by a certified trichologist.
Step into a sanctuary where traditional Indonesian jamu herbs meet modern scalp situation. Whether you're battling dandruff, itchiness, hair thinning, postpartum hair loss, or chronic scalp sensitivities, your journey to healthier hair starts here.
They offer personalised handmade treatments catered to your scalp and hair needs, all in a calming setting, including dedicated private rooms for our Hijabi sisters. Consistency isn't just a routine, it's your results that matter most.
Code CHIC to enjoy 10% off our products and your first visit. You can follow them on Instagram and TikTok at Charmtress SG or WhatsApp them at 8774-8304.
Start your hair and scalp healing with Charmtress. Yes, thank you so much Charmtress. Thank you so much Wawa for powering this episode.
Ya, betul.
Yes, we really love Charmtress so much. And kau tak payah tunggu kau ada scalp situation baru kau nak pergi Charmtress. It's just good to maintain a healthy scalp.
Yes, and it's part of
Self-care routine lah.
Self-care routine lah.
Self-love routine lah. You must always love yourself first before loving others lah.
Betul, that is always our mantra lah at the Chic Code Podcast. Before kau belanja jantai, lebih baik kau belanja diri kau dulu. Lagi bagus
kau pergi scalp treatment.
Betul.
Pergi lah plan dengan girlfriends kau. Jom kita pergi, a girly date, makan Maggi.
Awak sangat betul lah Sophia. And also kita selalu cakap good men listen to TCC. So kepada para lelaki di luar sana yang sedang mendengar kita, bolehlah belanja bini ke girlfriend ke kan, book an appointment. Macam you, I ada surprise untuk you.
Surprise
kan. Lepas tu kau book lah kan, book Charmtress. They do for men also kan?
They do. Or you can also book for yourself bang. If you think you got scalp situation.
Atau abang rasa abang dah nak botak. Sebelum abang botak,
nak isteri isteri sayang.
Betul. Sebelum awak tak teng. Apa tu tak teng Sophia?
Botak tengah.
Sebelum abang tak teng, abang book dulu dengan Charmtress.
Tekan cek.
Pasal prevention is key bang.
Prevention. So cima preventation.
Prevention is key bang.
Yeah, prevention is key.
Yes.
Jadi jangan sampai tunggu tak teng. Kalau abang nak beli helmet kat Lima Boy, singgah jap
kat bawah. Beli dulu helmet atau pergi dulu, beli nanti. So vice versa lah. Depend on your
schedule lah,
mood lah.
Nak
beli helmet dulu ke nak buat scalp treatment dulu.
Dia related sebenarnya.
So Lim Aboy ni kepada our Malaysian listeners,
JB Style Brother mesti tahu.
Tahu
Orang ada kedai kat JB kan you?
Ada Lim Aboy.
Ada kan? Kat JB ada. Aku pernah nampak.
Cara kau tahu?
Aku pernah nampak lah.
Kau ni ex-boyfriend mak motor
Aku tak pernah bonceng orang.
Sekali je. Sikit.
Tak pernah. Tu pun bonceng member.
Bonceng member? Siapa membermu?
Adalah dulu kawan sekolah. Ya, dulu satu.
Motor dia macam mana? Motor yang tonggik ke motor yang macam
duduk biasa
skuter?
Tonggeng pun tak berani aku. Tonggeng mahal tonggeng ni
tak sakit pinggir. Aku tengok macam
macam menyeksa.
Yang macam yang girl-girl yang tumpang boyfriend dia yang sakit sa pinggang. Boleh slip disc aku rasa. Sakit sa. Mesti macam
kan? Aku takut Syul.
Takut.
Dah lama tak naik motor, mesti takut.
Takut. Aku tak suka naik motor.
Kan macam so the scary
Very lah.
Lim Aboy where were we Lim Aboy Workshop JB
Workshop Or they just sell hammer mah. They never fix motor what. So it's not a workshop mah. Ada je JB style brother.
Ada. Aku tak tahu related ke tidak. Aku rasa should be related lah ni.
Ke 5 aboy lain.
Aboy motor. Dekat Lakin.
Sekali lain. Aboy lain.
Entahlah.
Bukan dia seorang nama aboy.
Boy lah. Mana lah aku tahu. Aku boleh nampak je lah nama aboy sama. Aku kena sama.
Sembarang tembak je. Sekali lain saya.
Kelakar. Okay.
Itu kedai bukan orang punya. Oh tak ada kedai kat JB. Tak ada. Sini aja. Dekat mana? Tu atas Charmtress punya. Ya, dia okay, let's go pernah interview
dia. Dia popular lah saya among abang-abang Melayu.
Among that lah. Tu aku tahu pun pasal dengan okay, let's go. Diorang 5 aboy.
Sama.
So bila aku pergi Charmtress, dia drop aku.
5 aboy.
Kedai 5 aboy. Oh sini.
Popular weh kedai tu. Popular gila.
So kedai Wawa Charmtress is kat atas.
Kat atas
so,
je.
kepada good man kita yang tengah mendengar TCC ni, kalau tak nak tak teng, boleh pergi Charmtress, singgah beli ahhh dulu, pergi buat scalp treatment.
Charmtress beli ahhh terbalik. Pergi 5 boy dulu. Depend on your mood lah bang. Oh, yang si biker chick tu boleh datang sini.
Boleh.
Beli props
je kat sana. Mahal lah props dia untuk roleplay.
tu pasal lah
Kan? Kalau nurse boleh beli kat Shein mah.
Shein ada.
Kalau biker chick ni, kalau dia nak buy, mesti biker chick dia full face yang really is a biker chick lah.
Mahal. Yelah.
Okay lah.
Okay.
So topik hari ni of course tak lain tak bukan cerita hantu. Lama aku tarik hantu tu pasal tengah tunggu sound.
Macam exhaust.
Hantu.
Kelakar. Okay, hari ni kita tak takut sangat. Kita ada peneman dekat belakang, audio guy dekat belakang. Jadi kita tak takut sangat lah.
Betul.
Kalau yang the previous episode, mau mati aku duduk sini menggigil EMF apa segala bulu dah naik saya. Hey, okay. Let's see email cerita-cerita hantu. Ada orang cakap let's do this macam weekly episode cerita hantu. Kita try lah.
Boleh nak je. Boleh. Support sponsor kita.
Betul. Lu turun tu Charmtress lu buat lu punya rambut jangan sampai tak dengar.
Kita dah bagi baik punya recommendation. Kalau mu tak pergi, mu tak jangan salahkan. Jangan salahkan tu salahkan diri sendiri.
Not tak teng with an X.
Tak teng kan?
Yeah.
Lelaki lagi prone to tak teng.
Yeah, because of genetics.
Genetik lah. Perempuan pun boleh. So
boleh.
daripada kita tak teng, kita pergi Charmtress.
Yeah, betul. Okay, let's see. Cerita seram punya tab.
Title: Offering for your next horror episode. Horror from the front lines of COVID. COVID-19 lah.
COVID-19 alright.
Assalamualaikum Wirdah dan Sofia.
Waalaikumsalam.
I just started listening to your podcast while hunting for horror stories on Spotify. So dia macam cari cerita hantu, then dia chance upon us.
Interesting.
Cool,
Okay, interesting. Okay, that's nice.
And I stumbled upon yours and I'm hooked. I've listened to most of the other horror podcasts out there and was running out of options, but then I found yours. Some podcasts take multiple listens before I can really connect with them, but yours, it caught my attention immediately.
Thank you.
I love your style. It's engaging, immersive, and just the right balance of storytelling and real life experience. Kudos to you for that.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Actually, kita start this podcast pun kita tak ada terfikir pun nak buat cerita hantu kan?
Ya kan, bila first kau bilang aku nak buat cerita hantu, benda ni okay. Kan kau cakap nak buat cerita hantu, dan kau cakap a lot of people will like it. Dan I'm like, okay, let's give it a shot. Pasal aku kan takut.
Sama lah.
Yeah.
And I never thought kita would do a good host for cerita hantu, and people would like tune in for cerita hantu kan.
Pasal kita buat macam, aku rasa macam santai-santai je kot.
Santai.
Tak ada macam dengan sound effect.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried that and I think it's a bit too much lah.
Betul.
Right.
So kita tu buat girly pop style,
girly pop style.
The chic code punya edition lah.
Yes, okay, go.
Terima kasih lah.
Okay.
Please accept my humble offering as part of your upcoming horror production. Wah, offering oh.
Offering oh.
I hope it can make the cut. So here goes the story.
Okay.
Before we begin, nak bagi homework sikit. Abang audio, take note also Dia cakap ni. Dia cakap bukan aku Dia cakap siapa. Okay, before we begin, nak bagi homework sikit. Abang audio, take note also Nanti ready for the appropriate sound effect. Any chance you guys have a plastic bag around with you right now? Please say yes. Kalau tak ada, I'll give you a moment to cari. I'll wait. Kiwak ni macam storybook kau tahu.
Baru start weh.
Plastic bag.
Plastic bag Ini boleh jadi plastic bag
Untuk muntah ke?
Entahlah.
Kau jangan Syah untuk moon.
Seram je email ni. Belum start aku dah takut. Sekarang masalahnya plastic bag tak ada.
Plastic bag tak ada lah.
Plastic bag tak ada. Tapi tak apalah, kita cuba untuk tak muns lah.
Okay, aku tak tahu plastic bag ni untuk apa.
Kan?
Freak. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Macam 3D experience je ni. Betul. Immersive experience.
Ya, immersive experience. Okay, para penonton.
Okay.
Before we begin, cari plastic bag. I'll give you a moment to cari. I'll wait.
Okay.
Lepas tu after a while. Okay, found it? Alright, now with the plastic bag in your hand, crumple it. Kiwak, ini immersive sangat, aku takut. Kau baca.
Terima kasih audio guy.
Audio guy function terus. Oh, dia siap buat sound. Tak ada orang suruh buat sound. Dia buat. Okay.
So aku continue.
Kau takut Takut. Immersive sangat.
Okay.
Dolby Atmos.
Common, right? That sound. Well, you know how some sounds feel so ordinary, so harmless, until they happen at the wrong time. Let's see if I can scare you the same way it did to me after this story.
Seramnya kakak ni time.
Dia suka tengok cerita podcast hantu. Jadi aku rasa dia betul-betul ni lah menjiwai.
Like dia macam take us to the moment. Kau faham tak? Dia transport us to the.
Aku suka storytelling macam gini. Tapi seram lah. Okay,
kau nak aku bacakan jadi kau email
apa? Okay. Kau baca. Okay.
Tuanku. Anyway, let's begin. We're going to We're going to time travel all the way back to the height of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2021. For some background, I'm a medical officer based in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. At that time, Sarawak was badly affected by COVID-19, and the MOH decided to station several of us there to support our colleagues and help with the overwhelmed healthcare system. I still remember some of us were sent on commercial flights and others on military plane.
Okay.
Just to show how urgent the situation was, off we went from KUL to KCH. Upon arriving in Kuching, we were divided and sent to different cities, some to Kapit, some to Cebu, and some to Sri Aman. Okay, now back to the real reason we're here. 3 months finally passed and it was time to go home. To celebrate our last day, we decided to blow off some steam in Butulu, the nearest big town where patients needing tertiary care were usually sent. We enjoyed the mall, food, and the sunset. Finally, a day that didn't feel heavy. But the journey back, it was a 2-hour drive along mostly empty roads. Just our 2 cars swallowed by darkness, kebun and ladang lining the sides, and the occasional faint glow from a junction. I was in the front car, my best friend behind wheel, 4 of us inside. The second car trailed behind, carrying the rest of our friends. The road was pitch black in stretches, and when it felt empty, it really felt empty. Every now and then, we'd let the moonlight spill across the kebun and ladang, guiding us. But our headlights stayed on for safety, silent, eerie, isolating. Somewhere along the way, out of nowhere, he reached over and grabbed my hand, tight. No warning. His hand was icy cold, sweaty. He didn't say a word, just kept driving, eyes flicking to the rear view mirror every now and then. Act it out, Sophia. Okay. Kau act out while aku.
Okay. Aku jadi driver.
Okay. Somewhere along the way, out of nowhere, he reached over and grabbed my hand tight. No warning. His hands was icy cold, sweaty. He didn't say a word. Just darah aku tak jalan. Darah aku tak jalan lah. Macam ambil blood pressure saya.
Aku nak kecil. Kuat betul lah.
Kau act out. Tak payah betul-betul genggam lah. Kau mau aku tak ada darah jalan ke? Nak aku kebas? Dah tak boleh buat podcast. Okay, continue. Okay. He didn't say a word. Just kept driving. Eyes flicking to the rearview mirror every now and then. I stayed silent, letting him hold on, waiting. A few minutes later, when the road finally brightened a little, he spoke. He told us what he'd seen. On the roadside, there was something white, perched. He wasn't sure if it was on a tree or maybe a banana plant. He couldn't tell, and then it moved. Slowly, deliberately, and then it flew across the road. Oi. Dia kena macam okay. From his side of the car to the other. The car went silent. We all felt it. Something had shifted. I tried to play ZK softly on the radio, hoping it would ease the tension. But the friend sitting behind me whispered urgently, "Jangan, nanti dia marah." We switched to something neutral. Silence returned. Everyone stared ahead, eyes fixed on the dim road leading to the town lights. Kiwak seram saya. Kau imagine kan?
Tengah gelap.
Kan pasal road kat Malaysia kalau malam-malam yang kes tak ada lampu tu,
Gelap betul weh.
gelap betul kan?
Yeah.
Expressway dorang is malam
Yes, correct. Certain part je ada lampu. Dan nak sampai plaza tol tu ada lampu.
Yes.
Lepas tu dia gelap.
Once we reached our destination, we decided to check on the quarantine center one last time, just to say goodbye, make sure everything was in order. The second car group joined us, and without prompting, they all said they'd seen it too. Same white figure, same spot, same movement across the road. We laughed it off, but it felt hollow.
Okay.
Kita pun nampak. Back at the hotel, we packed up, folded our clothes, zipped our bags, lined them neatly along the walls. I decided to sleep on my friend's side of the room. We had our usual movie, seemed like chatter, then turned off the lights. Okay? Everything seemed calm. We had both drifted off to sleep, exhausted from the day. Then I woke up to my friend calling my name, firm, urgent. Dengar tak? I froze. And then I heard it. The unmistakable sound of plastic being rustled. Slow, deliberate, like someone was sifting through our packed bags. The sound grew clearer in the dark. Intentional.
Oh, dia nak kau dengar.
Our luggage was just a few feet away from the bed. My friend switched on the bedside lamp, and the sound stopped instantly. The room was quiet again, but the air felt thick. There. Suka storytelling ni.
It felt ominous.
Insidious. He stared at the bags, then slowly turned towards the connecting door. There was a small gap between the door leaf and the wall. He kept staring. Oh, babi lah sial.
Aku breathe out, and then dia macam dengar dia keluar kat sini. Jadi macam
kau boleh nampak muka aku trying to find the sound. Okay. Then he whispered, "Ada benda kat belakang tu." Just standing there, still watching. Then gone. We didn't speak, just lay back down. I was too tired to think, too drained to react. Somehow, I fell asleep again. The next morning, we checked out, said our goodbyes, took our flight home. But that feeling never left. Because in that final hour, just before we left, there was a moment, barely noticeable, where it felt like something was holding its breath, watching us back, watching us go. And I could almost hear it say, I know you're leaving, but you'll never forget me. Like plastic rustling in the dark. Very deep, bang.
Ayo, this one.
You hear it and think, oh, just the wind, or someone shifting something. But sometimes it lingers, stays just long enough to make you wonder, what exactly is searching in there? And I haven't forgotten. Thank you for reading my story. Curiously unsettled me. You boleh jadi author, Mr. Midnight. Kan?
Very the
Kudos. J.K. Rowling. Very the Mr. Midnight is who?
Mr. Midnight, I also don't know lah. Russell Lee lah.
Oh, Russell Lee.
The plastic part what? You missed it lah, you eating.
Yeah, Mr. Audio Guy.
Mr. Audio Guy, the plastic part missing. So the hantu want to kacau. She crumpled the plastic like as if macam rummaging through the stuff.
Macam
makin kuat.
cari benda tau dalam luggage je.
Kat dalam hotel room.
Macam gini lah Audio Guy.
Ah.
Mana suara dalam aku. Tahu tak macam tu. Tapi diorang tengah dah tidur kat atas katil.
So they switch on the light, then stop.
Betul. Seram hotel-hotel ni.
Tapi yang peliknya last day tu baru diorang kena. Nasib baik last day bukan first day-nya.
Keyword kalau first day, bye, I quit.
Okay, aku ada satu cerita. Kena kacau in mortuary.
Alamak.
Okay. Tapi sebelum aku continue, please go and check out Charmtress if you haven't.
Betul.
Kalau mu tak nak tak teng, mu pergi Charmtress dulu. Jangan sampai tunggu dah tak teng baru nak pergi Charmtress. Prevention is better lah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is better than apa?
Than cure.
Yes, that is the word lah.
Yes.
So thank you so much Charmtress for powering this episode.
Yes.
Siapa belum pergi, try the scalp treatment ataupun just like the apa yang aku suka pergi tu, yang dia macam it's the waterfall. Yes, the cream bath, the waterfall experience. You should. Yes, this is really also your sign to book your wife or your girlfriend an appointment at Charmtress.
Yes.
Murmur je bang. Jangan lokek sangat dengan bini
jangan.
isteri tu. Kan?
Betul.
Sian bini.
Okay, kita sambung. Kena kacau in mortuary. Salam from Malaysia, TCC. First of all, I love your podcast so much and so grateful to come across it. And thank you so much for accompanying me, typing my reports and driving. Really enjoy gelak-gelak, rasa macam gelak dengan kawan je. Please keep me anonymous. I ada satu cerita seram. Cerita kena kacau at my workplace. I dah 2 tahun kerja dekat mortuary in my state hospital. So autopsies are our bread and butter. Banyak juga cases yang very traumatic and the deceased sustain so many injuries, even to the point of being mutilated. Initially very gut churning, but eventually I got used to it. To be honest, I tak pernah kena kacau sepanjang kerja kat sana until nak dijadikan cerita. I had to do an autopsy for a case where the person fell from height. I can't reveal the details because of confidentiality. She had many injuries and we spent almost 2 hours reconstructing the body. I did the case in the morning and by afternoon I was already tired as I only got 3 hours of sleep the night before. It was about 4:30 p.m. and my colleague bid her goodbye to me as she clocked out at 4:30. So since I have 30 minutes until clocking out and I'm done with my work, I decided to take a short nap in the room alone. I set my alarm at 5 p.m. and just closed my eyes. Eventually I drifted to sleep. My alarm rang, but I think I snoozed it. So eventually I woke up later and I checked my phone. It's 15 minutes until Maghrib. So I might as well go pray asar first before going back. I settled my solat asar. I decided to wait for Maghrib. Habis je solat maghrib, I dah rasa macam diperhatikan. Rasa tak sedap hati. I quickly pakai tudung and left the surau. Jalan straight je to my room. Sepanjang jalan to my room, I memang tak berani nak pandang kiri kanan. Mind you, I am alone on the second floor as the mortuary counter and on-call staff are downstairs. Dalam hati, I dah baca ayat kursi and segala ayat I can think of. As soon as I buka pintu bilik office shit. I nampak a figure, bloody, with similar injuries to the case I did in the morning, looking at me from outside the window. Too stunned to scream, shout or say anything, I lari turun bawah and cari another human being. Biar je lah barang-barang I semua kat dalam bilik tu. Nasib baik my phone, purse, kunci kereta and kunci rumah already in my pockets. Dekat bawah, my staff tegur I. Doktor tak balik lagi? Okey tak ni? Nampak pucat je. I just senyum kambing. Thumbs up and then dash to my car. Dah masuk kereta, satu hal lagi pula. Alamak.
Oh, she doctor.
Wow. So in the morning tu, dia settlekan
bila
mayat
dia
yang
jahit.
tu. Dia jahit.
Yalah, pasal
yang terjun tu.
Ya.
So kelibat dia ada.
Yes.
Tengok with the same injuries.
Yes.
Okay. Dia ikut sekali naik kereta I.
Allah.
Jadi passenger princess pula. She stared at me and said, "Sorry ya kak." Terima kasih. Then poof, dia hilang.
Wah.
Lepas tu suddenly my car radio on and keluar lagu Sabrina Carpenter. I ni memang jenis yang kalau terkejut, I akan terdiam and freeze. So I froze for a good 5 minutes while some of the Sabrina Carpenter songs playing in the background. I was so confused and scared at the same time. Bila fikir balik, I husnuzon je. I think maybe she want to thank me for treating her body with respect and reconstructing it back. Ever since that incident, I dah tak berani nak stay back seorang. Kalau terpaksa pun, I will stay on the first floor with another human. Kurang takut sikit.
Yelah doktor, janganlah.
Yalah doktor, jangan pergi tingkat 2 seorang-seorang doktor.
Ya Allah, seram. Cerita ni seram.
Ya Allah. Anyways, after the incident, I just continue business as usual at my workplace. I eventually buka cerita to another staff and he confided that memang pernah ada cerita staff on call kena kacau malam-malam.
Oh my god. You know this story? Oh, dah habis.
Sekejap, ada lagi.
sorry.
Tapi I tak nak tahu the details and just biarkan sebagai misteri saja. Bila fikir balik, to be honest, humans are much scarier than hantu sometimes. You never know what another human can do to another human.
That is true lah.
Yeah, hantu most of the time just kacau and takutkan humans je. Thank you for reading my cerita seram. Love you girls. Looking forward for future episodes and semoga TCCs terus sukses. Terima kasih doktor.
Amin, terima kasih doktor.
Terima kasih. Ya Allah. Okay, ya Allah. Kau cakap reminds you of tu kan yang cerita tu kan?
Yeah. Okay, so aku kenal this girl. So she's a healthcare worker lah. She's a nurse. So dia ceritakan aku, time tu dia baru start tau kerja nurse. Okay, so macam time tu attachment ke apa, sekolah hantar dia pergi attachment. Okay, so dia kat hospital lah. Dia tengah macam do her work. So she was assigned to this uncle. So at this ward, so dia macam like dia jaga this like ward kan, punya uncle tu. So uncle tu macam sakit biasa je, sakit macam
sakit tua lah.
Sakit tua, sakit diabetes. Okay, so dia jaga, dia cakap Apek tu very friendly, macam like everyday macam she will have small chats with the uncle, blah blah. And then time tu dia pergi on break. It was her lunch time. So she left pergi makan. And then before dia pergi makan, dia macam said something to her. Dia cakap, nanti lu suruh adik Wah datang, suruh bawa macam kopi or something. So okay, let's name her Shasha.
Okay.
So Shasha was like, okay, later nanti I bilang, I bagi tahu your adik lah to bring coffee for you. So he's like, okay, thank you . Okay, so she left for her lunch break. So he left for lunch break. And then when she came back, like her other colleagues, the other nurses was like, the uncle just passed away. So she was like, baru tadi aku had a conversation with him, he seemed fine. And she was sad lah kan, because like she spent like days like looking after him, and he was such a pleasant guy.
Yeah.
So she was like, so her colleague asked, do you want to do like the last so apparently like do you want to do like the last dressing for him, case macam kau mandikan not, I don't know, kau pakaikan baju, pasal like bila nak hantar kau kena macam you know, pakaikan baju. So she was
siapkan
like
dia lah,
siapkan dia. So she was like, okay lah, I want to do the honors to macam send him off, so to do the last macam to help him out for the last time. So dia cakap dengan aku, as a nurse, even pasal that is like a 6-bedder ward, so sebelah dia masih ada patient-patient lain-lain, and orang lain tak tahu yang apa tu dah meninggal, because he looks like he's sleeping.
Okay.
So bila dia pakaikan baju dia, salinkan semua, dia kena macam still treat him as like yang masih hidup. So dia macam akan cakap, okay Uncle Ong I will change your t-shirt for you, I will like I don't know what she said lah tu macam, but the thing is he can't like move right, because he's not alive. So macam badan ni berat. So Shasha macam you know, pakaikan, and then like she dress him up, blah blah blah. Okay uncle, you just rest first, okay? Okay. So that's the end. So she helped, and then she said yang the sedih part is adik dia datang
dengan kopi.
the adik came with a kopi, and
so sad,
you know.
Yeah,
so dia ada cerita sedih dengan seram at the same time. Yang sedih is like macam you'll never know when your loved one can go. Get what I mean? So that's why must always be kind to your loved ones, because you'll never know macam when was your last conversation with them gonna be. So if you love your wife, if you love your husband or your parents or your nenek ke, don't forget to say I love you. Yeah. Anyways, back to the story. So adik tu came with a coffee macam, and then so Shasha went back home, and time tu dia reach home macam dah maghrib, aku tak silap. So dia masuk rumah, and she macam biasa buka lampu, and just tu dia cakap bila dia macam kat hall, dia nak tutup tingkap, and you know how like you somehow can tell when someone's staring right at you.
Yes.
So at first she felt something was staring, so dia macam thought her siblings lah. So she just buat bodoh. Tapi dia macam pergi bilik, dia cari sibling mak dia, semua tak ada. So I think they went to kedai or something. So dia macam okay. The moment she pandang, and her kitchen entrance, there he is, dressed in the same outfit she put on for him, and just like smiling, looking at her, but not like scary looking or what. You get what I mean?
Macam
it looks like him. The same t-shirt, baju polo, apek, kau tahu yang macam collared one.
Aku rasa dia nak cakap thank you. Kan?
So the moment tu terus poof, and dia cakap, aku tak pakai kasut, aku keluar, tak tutup gate pun, aku keluar, aku cari mak aku dekat bawah blok, kedai bawah blok, cause mak dia went to kedai bawah blok. Macam ma. Terus dia macam menggigil, and like ceritakan dia macam like, dah nampak. So itulah nurse punya cerita.
Similar story
kan?
Right.
Macam nak
tapi ini dia berbual dengan kau Syul dalam kereta.
Ini dia suah berbual lah. Wah tak tahu
kau,
macam mana.
Itu pasal itu apik kau kamsiah. Kamsiah.
Walau.
Tak tercabut nyawa kau kat situ. Seram cerita dia. Seram. Okay.
Doktor, terima kasih doktor atas pengiriman cerita. Wah, mortuary doktor.
I don't know how people work in mortuary. Aku dengan kau memang tak boleh lah. Okay, pendek punya. Nari hospital lah semua.
Hospital
okay. Okay. Alright. Last story guys. First experience nampak hantu dekat hospital. Hi Rida and Sophia. I just want to say I really love gila korang punya podcast. Korang adalah my first ever podcast yang I setia dengar sampai sekarang. So hari ni I nak share satu cerita dari pengalaman sendiri. Cerita hantu yang memang sampai sekarang I masih ingat. Masa tu I umur dalam 17 ke 19 macam tu. Dulu I pernah sakit sebab kena buatan orang. Tapi tu bukan point cerita ni. Cuma sejak tu I jadi boleh nampak benda-benda yang orang lain tak nampak. First time jadi masa I teman adik I dekat hospital. Kita orang duduk private room. Dan malam tu entah kenapa I tak tidur atas kerusi. I tidur bawah, tepi tingkap. Betul-betul dekat langsir. Tengah malam, I terjaga tiba-tiba. Rasa macam ada orang tengah perhatikan I.
Sudah.
Bayangkan tengah syok tidur, tiba-tiba rasa seram, terus segar. I pusing kanan, pandang ke arah pintu bilik hospital. Dekat bawah pintu tu kan ada ruang kecil tu. I nak tengok lah kaki dulu since I sleep bawah kan. I ingat nurse tengah perhati. Tapi bila I angkat pandangan, ya Allah, betul-betul dekat cermin pintu tu.
Dah lah.
Motherfucker lah this one.
Aku tak
suka lah. Alamak. Okay. Ketua pintu ada yang that small cermin, right? Where you can see outside. Alright.
The ones at the hospital lah.
The ones at the hospital. Okay. Other.
Okay. Just say the letter.
POC.
Okay.
Okay. Tengah pandang I pandang balik bawah pintu. Nampak kain putih dia kat bawah tu. I nak pastikan balik. I pandang lagi kat ruang pintu. Yes, memang dia tengah pandang I dengan mata merah, muka buruk, luka-luka hitam. I'm staring at your finger, Mr. Audio Guy. I don't dare knock on the table.
Put your hands on yourself.
Hands on your lap.
Put your right hand in. Put your right hand out.
Kau tak si clumsy ni. You unmute your mic. You mute back. Okay. Masa tu I terus pusing kiri, selubung bawah selimut. Dalam kepala I cuma fikir, kalau dia baring sebelah aku ni, aku memang pingsan terus. I tak tahu macam mana, tapi I termenung je dalam selimut sampai tertidur balik. Esok paginya, arwah atuk I panggil ustaz datang hospital sebab adik I pun tak sihat. Tapi last I pula yang kena histeria kat situ. Itulah first time I nampak benda macam tu. Lepas tu macam-macam lagi jadi. Tapi sekarang ni, bila kena histeria pun, I dah macam, okay, datang lagi chill je. Dia dah selalu kena, babe. Kesian. Okay. Anyways, congrats Wirda on your new baby. And love you both so much. Teruskan podcast korang. XOXO. Sorry, I just didn't want to say the word lah. It was so scary.
No need
I no need to say lah. But you all know lah what was staring at her lah. Ya, itu saja daripada kami. Terima kasih.
Guys, hospital ni serang-seram. So kalau korang ada, kalau mu nurse, mu doktor, kan, mu kerja kat hospital,
kan,
mu boleh submit story lah.
Please do lah.
theshitcookpodcast@gmail.com.
Jangan komen macam mana nak submit story. Just submit je kat email kita.
Betul.
At theshitcookpodcast.
And also jangan DM tau. Pasal DM akan tenggelam. So ada yang post kesian type panjang-panjang.
Itu pasal.
Tapi
email je.
Email InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Ni pun tak
janji.
Tak janji
Cak-cak
kita tak janji.
Yeah. Alright. Yes. Janji dengan kita hari-hari. And janji pergi Charmtress.
Betul.
Yes. So thank you so much. Jangan lupa pakai promo code kita kalau korang pergi Charmtress. Untuk our Malaysian listeners yang kalau sekali-sekala datang Singapore tu, you can try out Charmtress punya services. You will not regret it lah.
Betul. Dia dekat dengan Bugis lah, Arab Street. So
Street.
buat dulu treatment. Lepas tu you boleh pergi jalan-jalan lah.
Yes.
Makan Wingstop tu.
Yes. Oh, sedap Wingstop. Alright, thank you so much. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.